Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm doing a little bit of a different one here today. I've gathered two of my friends here to take a Warframe quiz. One of them has never played Warframe before and will probably never play Warframe ever, and one of them has about 11 hours. So, basically the same thing. The questions in this quiz are um, catered towards a later player. So, like, someone with 11 hours probably wouldn't have an advantage over someone with 0 hours. So why don't y'all introduce yourselves right quick?
Hi, I'm Muffin.
Hello, I'm Greg. I'd also like to say that amen to me never playing this game. That one's true.
Yeah, it's yeah. What do you say? All this stuff is made up. All the names.
It's a made up ass game.
It's a made up game.
They literally throw one of those, the refrigerator magnets. They chuck a bunch of those letters on the fridge and see what comes up. That's how they name stuff.
Our the Warframe group chat that I have in Discord is named Made Up Game. So because of Greg.
I ain't even played the game.
Dang, I don't even have access to that group chat. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, we should add you. I never really thought of that. All right, well, without further ado, there are 39 questions, all multiple choice, and there's like 4 little categories. Also, there's a prize at the end. I'll give whoever wins this $5. You heard right, 5 whole schmeckery dues.
I'm about to be rich.
No, you're fucking not.
I'm putting it on black if I win.
Okay, so y'all ready to begin?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, first section is just general questions, not anything specific, just stuff about the game. Question 1. What year did Warframe leave closed beta? Is it A, 2011, B, 2012, C, 2013, or D, 2014?
None of these are the right answers. None of these are the right answers. B.
I'm taking 2013.
2013. So the right answer is
C for the first
C.
answer? No!
2013.
Oh, starting off strong today.
All right, so it is 1-0 right now.
Oh,
right.
Sorry, did I hear that correctly? 1-0? Is that where we're sitting at? 1 being me in the lead right now. Okay.
Yes, that is correct.
Nice.
An astute observation.
Let's keep that going. Let's keep that energy going.
All right, number 2. How many Warframes are there at this current moment? A, 47, B, 55, C, 60, or D, 72?
Going with B on this one. B as in boy.
I'm gonna go B. Can we double up on answers?
Yes.
Look at her. She follows a leader. That's what happens.
All right, so the correct answer is C, 60.
This is right.
The double C start.
C for every answer.
Double C start's crazy. I'm gonna be honest.
Hey, you don't expect
Diabolical.
it. You don't expect it.
I did not. I felt.
You fell for it.
I fell for it.
All right. Question number 3.
Classic blunder.
Question number 3. The current 3 starter Warframes are Excalibur, Mag, and Volt. There was another Warframe that was originally a starter frame. Who was that Warframe? Is it A, Loki, B, Rhino, C, Ember, or D, Frost?
I bet it was Ember.
It was Loki. It was Loki, wasn't it?
No shot it was Loki.
Well, you're not gonna like this, Muffin, because it is indeed Loki.
No shot,
Yo,
dude.
what's up? Yo, what's up? Put another one on the board for me.
That is 2 for Greg.
That's a Marvel Rivals character. There's
How many for Muffin? Sorry, can we get a check on Muffin's score right now?
What's your score, Muffin?
I'm supposed to keep up with my own score?
Alright, no, I kept the score for you, but like I was testing to see if you know what your score was.
I haven't done anything right yet. Alright, I know.
Interesting. It's gonna be a long test for you.
Test. It was like SAT. Alright, question number 4. Who was the first Prime Warframe? Is it A, Excalibur, B, Mag, C, Volt, or D, Loki?
Gotta be Excalibur. That's my boy.
Give me the options again.
A. Excalibur. B. Mag. C. Volt. D. Loki. And if you remember correctly, I said the 3 starter Warframes are Excalibur, Mag, and Volt. Last question. That is like public info.
Yeah. Let's go with Mag. I think Mag was the
Mag. Okay.
First one.
Okay. The correct answer is Excalibur.
Damn it.
That's my boy. That's my one Warframe.
I mean, he is the poster boy. That is the main thing. Question. What are we on 5? All right. Question number 5. Who was the second Prime Warframe?
Oh, great.
Is it A. Ember, B. Frost, C. Mag, or D. Rhino?
Mag. I'm running it back on Mag. It's gonna be Mag this time.
They did 2 Prime frames. Nah, I'm running Ember, bro. It was Ember.
The correct answer is Frost.
Damn it, Frost.
All right. The next question. Who was the third Prime Warframe?
Oh my god.
Is it
We
A?
got a list of Prime Warframes here.
Is it A. Ember, B. Loki, C. Mag, or D. Rhino?
Mag.
It's gotta be Mag this time. Third time's the charm on Mag.
It's Mag.
Mag. Okay. Correct answer is indeed Mag.
Let's go.
Dude, let's go.
One
That's what we
for
needed.
Both of you. All right, and then the final question in the general category. What year did the 1999 update for Warframe release? Is it A, 1999, B, 2023, C, 2024, or D, 2025?
So I was wrong. 23.
24.
Correct answer is 2024. C.
It was last year, Muffin.
Dude,
You and I know that.
if you would have started with this question, I would have said 1999. How would I know it came out last year, Greg? How would I know that?
Wait, you would have said it came out in 1999?
Yes.
When you went to Steam, it was like, oh, Warframe 1999. And I was like, don't care. Skipping that.
That's crazy.
All right, so we're going into the next category. It is 4-2 right now. Greg has 4, and Muffin has 2.
Starting out strong.
All right,
This is going to be your best category. Don't get excited, all right?
The next category is what is blank. I will ask you what is blank. You must tell me what type of thing it is. It'll make sense when you see the first question.
Okay.
Question number 1 on this category is what is internal bleeding? Is it A, a status effect, B, a mod, C, a Warframe ability, D, a story mission, or E, it doesn't exist?
B.
Internal bleeding?
Internal bleeding.
Mod was B, right?
Yeah, mod is B.
One I like.
I'm gonna go with the status effect.
Okay. The correct answer is B, is a mod.
Oh.
Status effect sounded like it made too much sense.
Why wouldn't it? I mean, all I'm saying is if I have internal bleeding, I'm being affected by a status right now.
I thought it was a status effect till he said mod. I was like, that's probably fucking it.
All right, question
It's
number
like
2.
a status effect you give others, you know?
There's bleed as a status effect, or you can call it slash, I guess. That exists, but
Oh, I'm learning.
internal bleeding is not. There's not a question related to slash later, so that won't help you. I'm not giving you answers for free. All right.
Damn it.
Second question.
He'll slip up.
What is Chedo? CEDO. That's how you spell that. What is Chedo? A location. B, a warframe. C, a weapon. Or D, a consumable item. Or E, it doesn't exist.
A. It's a location.
Give me the list of options again.
A, location. B, warframe. C, weapon. D, consumable. Or E, doesn't exist.
Yeah, but it's a consumable.
Correct answer is C, it's a weapon.
Damn it.
What type of weapon, bro?
It's a shotgun.
Obviously, one of you haven't got it.
Yeah, whatever.
Next question. What is Exxon? Is it A, a weapon, B, warframe, C, a vehicle, D, an enemy type, or E, it doesn't exist?
Enemy type.
I think it's a Warframe.
The correct answer is E, it doesn't exist.
What?
There's no such thing as Exxon.
I thought I knew that one too. I was like, oh yeah.
I chose a
that
real.
sounds right.
I chose a real Warframe sounding word. That's all
Yeah,
Dude.
I bet you did, buddy. You just made up a word. Sounds like Warframe. Crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy how that works.
All right. Next question. This is number 4 on this category. What is Atlas? Is it A, faction, B, location, C, Warframe, D, weapon, or E, it doesn't exist?
Gotta be a Warframe on this one.
This has gotta
Atlas.
exist in the game.
That's a dude's name.
What was the location? It might be a location. I'm going location.
You like on location? Okay. The correct answer is a Warframe. D.
See, you can't drop the name Atlas in video games without it being someone's name.
All right, there is Atlas, a faction in Borderlands, but that's Borderlands.
So I threw that in as an option?
What?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
that's why you made it an option.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
I'm a big Borderlands girl on the side. I'm not.
All right. Next question. What is a Mesha? A, Warframe. B, NPC. C, location. Or D, vehicle. Or E, it doesn't exist.
D doesn't exist.
I'm gonna go with a location.
The correct answer is D, vehicle.
Damn it.
If anything, I thought it'd be an NPC, bro.
It does sound like an NPC's name.
Mesha? Nah.
A Mesha.
Oh, Mesha?
Oh. I thought you meant like a Mesha, you know?
Oh, like what is a? I should have supposed to. Yeah, but I mean, would it have made a difference?
No, that's his fault.
No, probably not. I would have still chosen the location.
All right. Next question. What is Thundermiter? Thundermiter. It is a. Is it?
Can you spell that second part? Like, what is that?
Thunder, Miter.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Is it A, mod, B, a weapon, C, enemy type, or D, companion? Or E, it doesn't exist.
I'm gonna go with enemy type.
Can you give me the options again?
A, mod,
Miter.
B,
Stupid
weapon,
name.
C, enemy type, D, companion. Or E, doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist. It could be an enemy.
It could be an enemy.
One who mites thunder.
Watch out! There's a thunder miter over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go enemy with Greg.
Okay. The
Up on this one.
correct answer is A. It's a mod.
Damn it.
Oh.
It does sound like an enemy though.
Don't worry, Muffin. You don't have to watch out for thunder miters.
Yeah, them thunder miters. Dude, they should add an enemy called Thundermiter.
I don't know the names of any of the enemies. They're just like things that you
just
slay,
guys.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they have names?
They have like Grenier Butcher and stuff like that. Grenier Lancer.
Oh, they have said the word Grenier like a lot.
Yeah, that's a faction. I don't have a what is the Grenier, by the way. That's not a question.
Okay.
That's why I'm telling you this.
It is, in fact, like the entirety of the first mission, I think, is like dealing with
literally
those
start
guys.
off fighting the Grenier. And they I don't know if they tell you who the Grenier are, but you probably found out pretty soon.
I don't know.
Muffin didn't pay attention.
Didn't pay attention. I mean, they don't really give you that much story to be enough of. So, all right. Next question. What is Necrotic Bastion? Is it A, a mod, B, a Warframe ability, C, a location, or D, enemy type, or E, doesn't exist?
Must be a Warframe ability.
Gotta be a location. Necrotic Bastion? Yeah, it's gotta be a location.
Nah.
The correct answer is E. It doesn't exist.
God damn it.
All right.
These little don't exist ones are such a bait, dude, because I'm just gonna consider everything to exist. When it's got a stupid name, gotta be in the game.
Well, this is just ammo for you, Greg, because you get to tell him later that it sounds like it doesn't exist.
Hey, but I use real words.
You're right.
I use real words.
Literally reaction.
Obviously, they're real words.
That's true. If it's real words, I should consider it not to be in the game. That was my bet.
True.
That's on me.
Except for Atlas, that's always a character.
All right. Next question. What is Jat Kitag? Can you spell that?
That's gotta be in the game.
No, that sounds like a location. That's on the list. Go ahead and mark me for that one.
Okay. A is location. B is boss. C is vehicle. D is weapon. E is doesn't exist.
I'm going with a boss here. Sounds like a boss name.
Jat Kitag is a weapon.
Damn it.
Fuck.
Alright, next question. What is the business? Is it A, an NPC, B, a faction, C, a location, or D, a Warframe ability, or E, it doesn't exist?
Let's go with
Irritate the
ability.
choice guess. What am I guessing on?
What is the business?
He's giving him the business. That's gotta be an ability.
The business, and then give me the options again.
A, NPC, B, faction, C, location, D, Warframe ability.
It's an NPC.
That is correct. It is an NPC.
Ridiculous name. The business. Hi, my name's the business. I
What if it's
I
a
would not be
nickname?
friends with that kind of person.
It sounds like the type of name that someone else gives you, you know?
No, it sounds like one of those names that you try to give yourself, and then everyone thinks you kind of cringe for it.
Tell me, Redu, are they cringe or are they cool?
They like animals.
So cringe, okay.
Who doesn't like animals?
Yeah, but like the animal lover being like your main trait usually makes you cringe in like media. It's just true. That's like all you have to fall back on.
Is this the animal person?
Are you saying that you're an animal hater? Is that what you're saying?
No.
That's a little crazy.
But I'm a little cringe, so.
He's the animal person, right? Alright, next question. What is Helios? Is it A, a weapon, B, a location, C, a companion, D, a boss, or E, doesn't exist?
B.
You know, it's gonna be a boss this time. It's gonna be a boss.
Be a boss? Oh yeah. The correct answer is it's a companion.
A companion?
The companion.
The opposite of a boss.
Opposite of a boss, yeah. Helps you kill bosses. He helps you scan them as well into your codex.
Oh.
That's not a question later on.
Thanks for clarifying that, man.
Alright.
I'll just go ahead and delete that information from my mind then.
Yeah, you just wipe that information. Next question. What is Vesper 77? Is it A, a vehicle, B, a location, C, a weapon, D, an NPC, or E, doesn't exist?
The first one. Hey.
Finally, it's gonna land. It's gonna be a location. Finally.
It's not a location. It's 11.
What is it?
You gotta be kidding me, bro. He's baiting us with this location option. That's not once been a location.
Has there been a location? Wait, has there been a location? I don't think there's been a location.
No, there hasn't.
Oh, that. I bet.
He's baiting me with this location thing, man.
Well, next question. What is Noctua? Is it
fake as fuck?
Is it A, a location, B, a Warframe ability, C, a consumable item, D, a companion, or E, it doesn't exist?
Doesn't exist, man.
This has to exist.
Noctua.
This sounds like something the Garrix would say.
No, this is Red Dude we're talking about, man. This guy, he's obsessed with Noctua, dude. He's baiting.
Obsessed with Noctua?
He's fucking baiting right now. My bad.
I haven't said Noctua in like 3 months.
Yeah, it's a companion. It's a companion. It's a companion.
It's a companion? Okay, the correct answer is a Warframe ability.
Damn it, I wanted it to be a Warframe.
Dude. No way.
There's a Warframe ability called Noctua.
You can't hear that exact thing coming out of the Garrix mouth. You can. They would both say that shit.
Oh my, he baited me. He knew I think he's BSing me. When the second he says Noctua, he knew.
I put Noctua in there because it sounds like Hot-Tua.
You see? Obsessed.
I was gonna put one of the options as like meme, but it is a meme. It is kind of a meme.
It's ridiculous.
I'm really well versed on.
This is a targeted question in my direction right now. This is terrible.
All right. Next question is about game modes. So pretty self-explanatory. Game modes. There are 10 questions. All right,
10?
There are 10 questions.
Holy how?
There was 12
questions are there.
There are 39 questions total.
Yeah, about game modes? How many game modes does this game have?
There's 10 questions about game modes. Close.
What are you typing? Are you typing in Warframe game modes into Google right now?
No.
You can't be cheated.
I'm getting DM'd. My bad.
All right.
I DM'd about Warframe game modes.
Yeah, I gotta.
You have the phone that call your friend.
I got someone in my ear right now. Feeding me terrible information, to be honest.
Alright, hit me with the question before he gets all the intel.
Alright, first question about game modes. After you complete every mission on every planet, you unlock a higher difficulty mode. What is this mode called? Is it A, hard mode, B, Way of Steel, C, Steel Forged, or D, Steel Path?
Way of Steel.
Mm, it's either Steel Forged or Steel Path to me. Let's go. Let's go Steel Forged.
The correct answer is the Steel Path.
Fuck.
Steel Path.
I-
This is not hard one.
I kind of
Yeah,
cooked on Way of
couldn't
Steel
have
though.
been hard.
I kind of
I
cooked on.
liked it. I liked it enough to pick it. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, next question. Which one of the following activities is not a real activity? Is it A, interception, B, infection, C, disruption, D, defection, or E, none of the above?
Gotta be infection. What the hell?
Give me the names again.
Interception, infection, disruption, defection.
Defection.
The correct answer is infection.
It's
Running around
because it's the
spreading-
Halo mode, bro.
spreading
It's a Halo
pest.
mode.
Halo mode.
If it were decontamination, that sounds like something that'd be in the game. Yeah.
All right, next question. Which one of the activities is not a real activity? Is it A, pursuit, B, alchemy, C, infested salvage, D, hell scrub, or E, none of the above?
Hell scrub.
You gotta run it by me again, big dog.
All right, pursuit, alchemy, infested salvage, hell scrub, or E, none of the above.
Alchemy.
The correct answer is none of the above.
He's bait.
All
I
four
don't
of
even
those
think
were
he
real.
asked us none of the above for the last question. Should have been a Q. Should have been a Q.
No, he did ask us none of the above for the last question.
Really?
Yeah. Maybe pay attention.
Well, I think I
Yeah.
just decided infection was an unbelievable answer before he got to none of above. Maybe that's why.
Alchemy. Dude.
Yeah, alchemy exists.
Dude, let's do some alchemy runs, dude.
Yeah, alchemy.
Such a lame choice for a game mode.
Yeah, alchemy is actually kind of a go-to game mode.
Just a lame name for it. That's all I'm saying.
All right, next question. Which one of the following activities is not a real activity? Is it A, shrine defense, B, mirror defense, C, tower defense, D, stage defense, or E, none of the above?
It's
No
tower
way.
defense, dude. That's
No, dude.
that's not Warframe. That's a
Wait,
different
really?
game.
Now that you said it, I feel like I've got to agree. The logic makes sense. I was going to say mirror defense. Whatever. I'll stick with my answer.
What is your answer?
Mirror defense.
Okay. Unfortunately, the right answer is tower defense.
Yeah, of
What's
course
up?
it is. Bro.
Yeah, tower defense is the mode. You know what I mean? Like everyone's
tower
like, "Oh,
defense
this is a
is just like
tower
a
defense
type of
style
game."
game." You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this game has a tower defense mode.
But they usually put like tower defense game modes. There is technically a tower defense game mode in Warframe, but it's not called tower defense.
Yeah, exactly. They're not
It's
gonna
called
name it
fucking
tower
mirror
defense, dude.
defense. Because that makes fucking
That's too
sense.
plain Jane.
You're right. Your logic was infallible. I just feel like I couldn't steal your answer like that.
Hey, you can share answers.
This
I
whole
said you can
time,
share
I've
answers.
refused to share answers with Muffin unless she jumps on mine. If she picks first, I'm like, I'm not picking that one.
you just immediately
All
said,
I know, I'm not picking that one.
That's crazy. Because I've gotten 5 of these right.
Yeah, but I've gotten 6, so.
ooh, boy.
I mean, you know, the numbers.
Numbers, Mason.
What do they mean, Mason?
All right. Give
Alright.
it to me.
Next question. Which one of these activities is not a real activity?
He loves these questions.
Is it A, Void Flood, B, Void Cascade, C, Void Armageddon, D, Void Disruption, or E, none of the above?
This was the second one. Second one was just ridiculous.
Void Cascade? What's the second one?
Yeah, Void Cascade. Yeah, get that one out of here.
Nah, it's gotta be void disruption.
Correct answer is Void Disruption.
What?
Void Disruption
Dude,
is
all
one
of
of
Warframe
those.
them
loves their
things
disruption.
swarming to you, except the last one was like things going away. Come on. I don't know what this game mode is, but it's got to be like, you know, waves of enemies. This is the COD zombies of Warframe.
Cascade. What a. Okay.
Yeah, people love their Void Cascades.
Cascade is a great Warframe word.
There's,
Fits into the zeitgeist of Warframe perfectly.
there's more than one thing that has Cascade in it. Just,
I bet it does. Yeah.
That's not a question
Warframe
later on.
like the word disruption way more.
It's not a question later on.
Thanks, man. Make sure to forget that one.
Alright, next question. Which one of these activities is no longer in the game?
No way. Okay.
So it was once in the game.
It was once in the
Got
game.
removed.
It got removed. Alright. Is it A, Archon Hunts, B, Trials, C, The Circuit, D, Arbitrations, E, none of the above?
The circuit. That one sounds a little foreboding there.
We're booting.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
Archon Hunt.
Archon Hunt? Is your answer? Okay.
Yeah.
The correct answer is B, trials.
Damn it.
Those were the raids they had back in the day that they removed because people didn't like them, and they were broken.
Dude, I remember those, man. Those were crazy.
That's not a question later.
Heard so much about them. So they removed World of Warcraft from Warframe.
Yeah, basically.
Got it. Okay.
It was like 8-player raids.
Is that why they sucked? Because it was 8 players.
They sucked because I think they were broken, and also like they weren't like good activities. Like people didn't like doing them.
Gotcha. Okay.
They didn't like doing the 8-mans.
And like eight man in Warframe is kind of weird.
That's a lot of people though.
8?
Like
Yeah.
That's like some Tom Clancy's The Division 2 type shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't Final Fantasy have like big number raids?
If it's Final Fantasy 14, that's an MMO, so that's probably gonna have like
it's got like
100 people,
a whole bunch of people you can
50
bring
people,
on a raid.
1,000 people, like 18 naked cowboys.
Men in this raid. We need more men.
Warframe an MMO.
I wouldn't say it's an MMO, but it's like I mean, people call it a looter shooter.
Okay, so we have no idea what type of game Warframe is. Awesome. Okay.
Not really. It's not really any specific category. That's not a question later on.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Real good to know that. Like,
next question. Where can you obtain Vitus Essence? Is it A, Steel Path Incursions, B, Archon Hunts, C, Invasions, or D, Arbitrations, or E, all of the above?
I like the word arbitration.
Ooh, all the
I'm
above
gonna go with that one.
I'm also going arbitration.
Arbitrations. All right, that's a good choice because that's the right choice.
Yeah.
Arbitration.
Arbitration.
Always like the word arbiter. I've always thought that was cool. You know.
Is it Halo?
So like,
because the meaning behind it.
Just because arbiter. Just like the word.
The arbiter.
I like it because Halo. All right. Next question. Where can you obtain Archon shards? Is it A, Netrocells, B, Archon Hunts, C, Archimedia, D, Bird 3 at the Sanctum Anatomica, or E, all of the above?
E, all of the above.
Oh, it sounds like high key. This is the first time we heard an all of the above, so it's gotta be it. Also, at the same time, I'm just gonna go with the one with Archon in his name.
I said all of the above last question.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna go with the one with the Archon in its name.
There are two.
There's one. The second option, I think, was the one with Archon in its name, like the Archon Hunt.
Let me repeat the options. It is A, Netrocells, B, Archon Hunts, C, Archimedia, D, Bird 3 at the Sanctum Anatomica.
Yeah, Archon Hunts. Obviously, at the Archon Hunt, you're gonna get the Archons. Whatevers.
I mean, while that is technically true, it is E, all of the above.
Dude.
You can get it from all of them.
These E's, bro.
E's.
But you need Arcana for everything, bro.
I don't know that.
It's like League of Legends coded. You need.
No, it's Archon, like Archon.
She didn't even know what you were getting.
I feel like it's the same shit, just like Warframe coded.
Alright, next question. What game mode do the parts for the Temple Warframe drop from? Is it A, Defense, B, Shrine Defense, C, Mirror Defense, or D, Stage Defense?
Shrine Defense.
Stage Defense.
The correct answer is Stage Defense.
What? You're telling me the parts for a temple do not come from the Shrine Defense, right?
I'm really glad I didn't think that through before I said the answer, because when you said it, it made a lot of sense. But that was Stage Defense. That sounds right.
That was kind of a little bit of a trick question because Shrine and Temple are, I got you there.
Yeah, you got me again, man.
I got you.
You got me again. I don't like that you're getting me. I feel targeted. I feel like you want me to lose.
No, that could have gotten both of you.
Muffin has plot armor right now. That's all I'm saying.
Plot armor.
If I lose this quiz, it's because Muffin has plot armor.
Yeah, you got me last time with something dumb. I don't remember what it was.
Alright. The last question for this section is: there is a game mode where you must insert keys into consoles, each one spawning a high-value target that you must kill. What is this game mode called? Is it A, Interception, B, Void Cascade, C, Disruption, or D, Assault?
Interception.
B, whatever B was.
Void Cascade?
Void Cascade, yeah.
Correct answer is disruption.
Damn.
I told you,
Okay.
Warframe likes the disruption word, man.
Alright, so the score is 7-9 right now.
7-9. She got
7-9.
2 correct.
Yeah, she got 2 over.
Oh.
It was that the one I got you on. Alright, the last Alright, there's 10 more questions and there's a little something special at the end. We'll get to
Oh,
that.
is there like a
It's a
bonus
daily
question where I get to
double.
gamble on my points? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
it's a wager. It's a wager. Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm all in.
No, I can't.
It's a
I can't
wager.
win if you go all in. Wait, yes, I can. All right.
It depends on if you get it right. All right, so the next section is what planet. So I'll ask you what planet are blank blank, whatever, and you must give me the answer. So first question is which planet are infested Ursas found on? Is it A, Earth, B, Deimos, C, Eris, D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
Let's go
Deimos.
Deimos?
Never mind, don't want to do Deimos anymore.
Alright, so your answer?
Asshole.
Decided to change my answer to all of the above.
Alright, the correct answer is E, none of the above. Infested Ursas don't exist.
Awesome.
Dang it!
Alright, question number 2. Which planet are amalgams found on? Is it A, Pluto, B, Neptune, C, Jupiter, D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
All of the above.
Gonna go with Neptune.
Correct answer is C, Jupiter.
Dang it.
Next up, which planet are prosecutors found on? Is it A, Uranus, B, Ceres,
Uranus.
C,
Sorry.
C, Sedna, D, all of the above, and E, none of the above?
Nah, they're found up your ass, man.
What was the second one you said? Like
Ceres.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Ceres? Okay. Correct answer is Ceres.
Dude, you can't do that to me. You know I'm gonna pick Uranus.
Prosecutors.
Tell you, the plot
are
armor is
on
real strong
Uranus.
right now.
I'm so
Plot armor.
fucking dead.
I had to put a Uranus in there. Alright, next question. Which planet are desert skates found on? Is it A, Earth, B, Mars, C, Halvania, D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
Mars. Mars.
It's Mars. It's Mars.
It's gonna be Mars. Mars is always the desert planet.
Mars is desert.
Desert
yeah,
skates?
true.
Obviously Mars.
It is Mars. That was a little freebie.
Can't trick me with that one.
I'm building your points up so you can wager more.
True.
Next question. Which planet can you play the Disruption game mode on? Is it A, Deimos, B, Lua, C, Kuva Fortress, D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
Dude, I bet it's all of the above.
But it's Kuba Fortress.
It is all of the above.
Dude.
It's the game mode. They gotta use it in a bunch of places.
Yeah, but he said there's like 150 game modes, so you know.
There's a lot of game modes.
150?
There's not 150. That's not a question, though, Ron.
Thanks.
Which planet can you play the Arena game mode on? Is it A, Halvania, B, Kuva Fortress, C, Sedna, D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
We're running it back. Give me Kuba Fortress again.
Said,
The correct answer is Sedna.
let's go.
Dude! How are you gonna put Kuba Fortress on there twice and not give it to me, man? That's insane.
You're falling into his traps.
I'm telling you, he wrote this whole thing giggling,
Hey.
knowing what I was gonna do.
I'm not forcing you to pick Kuva Fortress, you know?
Dude, this guy.
Alright, next question. Which planet can you play the Hell Scrub game mode on? Is it
No way.
A, Eris, B, Kuva Fortress, C,
Oh, we gotta go.
Deimos,
Third time's the charm.
D, all of the above, or E, none of the above? Oh, no, yeah. D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
Give me Kuba Fortress. Put
What
it
was
on the
first
table one more time.
Eris.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very helly.
I'm gonna go broke on Kuba Fortress. I'm telling you right now.
Go for it.
I'm gonna hit none of the above.
The correct answer is none of the above.
Dude! You cannot bait me like this. I gotta bet on my boy Kuba Fortress.
You better hope it's not on this.
You're
next
just not
question.
showing Kuba Fortress enough love. Is what's happening right here.
You just can't do
neglected.
shit on Kuba Fortress.
Always can't have shit in Koopa Fortress. I'm
Alright.
saying I'm gonna buy a timeshare in Koopa Fortress.
Alright, the next question. Which planet can you play the Void Armageddon game mode on? The A, the Void, B, the Zeraman, C, Lua, D, all of the above, or E, none of the above?
The Void.
Yeah, it's got to be the Void.
It is not the Void. It is the Zeraman.
That makes no sense.
What's the point of the Void then? Can't even play the Void game mode on the Void. That's insane.
Not to play the Void game modes.
Yeah, I bet you could do it in Koopa Fortress.
Can you do it in Koopa Fortress? I bet you can't. Can't do shit in Koopa Fortress.
No, you can't do it in Koopa Fortress. You could play Disruption on Koopa Fortress.
Write that down. Write that down.
That was a question earlier.
We knew that already, Muffin.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. It was the question earlier.
That was an earlier question.
The one you got all of the above on.
Oh, all right.
You're dumb.
I'm guessing.
I'm telling you, the only reason she's winning is plot armor. It's crazy. This guy's putting Koopa Fortress in my face like this.
I actually did not realize I had Koopa Fortress like 3 times in a row.
Yeah, it's my downfall right now. Koopa Fortress is literally the bane of my existence.
Alright, next question. What planet is the Sanctum Anatomica located in? Is it A, Lua, B, Uranus, C, Deimos, D, the Zeraman, or E, none of the above?
Oh, we know what I have to pick.
Uranus. Yeah.
Gotta pick Uranus.
That's really all I heard.
Yeah, my mind kind of shut down. So you said Uranus, I was like, nothing else matters.
Alright, correct answer is not Uranus.
Damn it.
It's C, Deimos.
Can you tell us what we can play on Uranus?
No, that might be a question later, Muffin.
That's not a question.
He said we can play survival on his anus.
Yeah, you can play.
That's crazy.
You can play Disruption.
Can you play Disruption on every planet?
No, it's just like.
Seems a lot of planets like to have Disruption.
There's a lot of them. They like their Disruption. You got that right, Greg. They like their Disruption.
I knew it. I knew Warframe loves their Disruption. That's a Warframe hot topic word right there.
Alright, last question before the wager. What planet is the Chrysalith located in? Is it A, Halvania, B, Lua, C, the Void, D, the Zeraman, or E, none of the above?
Let's go Lua.
On the Void.
The correct answer is D, the Zeraman.
Oh no, we're down bad right now.
So,
what's the score?
The score is 8-14.
Oh!
So Greg's gonna have to wager.
I'm betting it all.
He's gonna have to go all in.
I'm betting it all. There's no other wager but all.
I'm gonna wager 13 points.
13 points. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is gonna be interesting.
What, you scared, Muffin?
I'm playing my advantage.
You scared, huh?
You wish you could.
It doesn't matter. I'm about to win it all right here and now.
Okay. So the wager question is: who was the most used Warframe in 2023? Is it A, Revenant, B, Wukong, C, Gauss, or D, Wisp?
Wisp.
Wisp. It's gotta be Wisp. Oh, we can't double up though.
Oh no. Okay, I'm off Wisp. Hold on. Hold on. You get Wisp. You take Wisp.
Travis would love Wisp. I'm going Wisp.
Give me the names again.
A, Revenant, B, Wukong, C, Gauss, D, Wisp.
We're gonna go Gauss. Because it sounds like Hoss.
That was my least favorite answer.
Alright, the correct answer is A, Revenant.
It's Revenant?
Revenant.
Dude. I was hoping it wouldn't be. Don't like that guy in Apex. It's kind of real annoying.
Win! Let's go!
So it's the final score is 0-1. Greg wagered all his points, and
yeah,
you wagered 13, right?
Yep.
So yeah, 0-1.
Plot armor, man.
Plot armor.
He targeted me. I was targeted. It's because I'm Latino and he's racist.
The Koopa
Fortress I have to say about
got him, bro.
You got Koopa Fortress.
I got Koopa Fortress, man.
Get Koopa Fortress.
Dude, don't talk to me about Koopa Fortress.
Alright, well, congratulations, Muffin. You have won $5.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel great. I feel like I need to play some more Warframe to celebrate.
Yeah, you should get some more Warframe knowledge. Who knows when another one of these quizzes might pop up for another opportunity at $5.
Round 2, Greg. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get 24 hours playtime for the next one.
That's real good for you because I will have no playtime. Because because I refuse to play this game.
You have
I'll
negative.
tell you about Kuber Fortresses.
Don't talk to me about Cuba Fortress right now.
Who knows? Who knows how much the Cuba Fortress will show up in the next quiz?
It better not.
It's gonna show up now.
Cuba Fortress can get these hands. Is all.
It's gonna be a Cuba Fortress quiz.
No,
whole quiz is gonna be about the Cuba Fortress.
No, dude.
Well, then you
I
can't
refuse
be
to
wrong
learn about the
anything.
Cuba Fortress.
No.